2024, man, what a life-changing year for me, for our music, for KBong and Johnny Cosmic, for Stick Figure. We were really able to bring, our music and shows to like across the whole country. This was the big year. We did so many shows. It was like we had the April tour with Boostive. We had the June direct support tour for the movement. That was KBong and Johnny Cosmic. And we've been working, we've been writing these songs, we've been making the music, and like this was the year we really got to go out and showcase our music live to people. And it's just been really, really fun. It's been really rewarding. We've had a really good response. People seem to really enjoy themselves at our concerts, which we love. We love rocking with people. We love smiling with people and dancing with people. And I reflect on this year, and I just want to say thank you to you guys, the fans. I just want to say thank you to our crew, our musicians, everybody in Stick Figure, everybody that's a part of Johnny Cosmic, KBong and Johnny Cosmic. Marcus on the bass and Eric on the drums and Andrew on the keys. Thank you guys, and shout outs to the whole Stick Figure crew, and of course Coco the tour dog. I just have had a really rewarding year being able to perform on stage, and I look back at 2024 and I'm thankful and I'm grateful, and taking a walk here in the sunshine, and just thank you guys so much. 2024 was a big one. We had the April tour, the Mountain High tour, where we brought out Boostive. They're from Ocean Beach. They live right down the street. And speaking of Ocean Beach, we're here with the planes flying overhead. That's just part of living here in San Diego. One of the highlights was being able to go out on the direct support tour supporting the movement. They got this album, Ways of the World. It was produced by Johnny Cosmic, one of their most successful, and really just what a great collection of songs. So they went out and it was their anniversary release of that record. So, we got to support the Ways of the World tour as KBong and Johnny Cosmic. A lot of fun. That was just a lot of fun. Played a lot of venues, a lot of cities we had not played before. Went up to New Hampshire. We were down in the Carolinas, down in Wilmington, North Carolina. And that rolled into the July tour with Stick Figure. We had July and we had August on the Sacred Sands Stick Figure Summer Tour. We were selling out venues that we'd never played before, and seeing just mass amounts of people come out to support this music. It was insane. There was 18,000 people in Florida for that show, and just really rocking crowds. And we feel the vibe, we feel the energy, we feel that the music is alive and well, and it's just growing every single day, and continuing to make an impact, a real positive impact on the listeners, and which inspires us to continue to write songs. And September brought the Bay Fest in San Diego, which we've been there the last 2 years, and look forward to hopefully coming back in 2025, because we love playing for the San Diego community and the people out here. And Bay Fest was great because we had Stick Figure closed out Friday night, and then we had a KBong and Johnny Cosmic set on Saturday. The following weekend, we went to Reggae Rise Up Las Vegas. Shout outs to Reggae Rise Up. Stick Figure closed out Friday. KBong and Johnny Cosmic played on Saturday. There's this pattern, where we're able to do both projects in the same weekend. And really, it takes a lot of focus. It takes a lot of energy, but we're able to pull it off. This year, we did that at Reggae Rise Up. We did that at Bay Fest. We did that at Cali Vibes to start 2024. Just a lot of fun. And I'm glad and grateful every day that we have the energy and the means to do this, And again, it takes the team, it takes the people surrounding us to bring KBong music and Stick Figure music and Johnny Cosmic music out to the world. So I can't express enough of how happy I am to be able to do all these things. And yeah, I'd say, man, one of the most rewarding tours was getting the opportunity to open for Slightly Stupid on their amphitheater tour, which spanned across Oklahoma, and we touched down in Missouri. But being able to be part of an amphitheater tour as the KBong and Johnny Cosmic pack is really rewarding. So yeah, we had the Slightly Stupid tour, and really, it was a whole mix. It was so much diversity in everything that we experienced this year. You've got 2 KBong and Johnny Cosmic headlining tours in April and in October. You had the Stick Figure headlining tour in July and August. We had Little Stranger out opening for us. We had Soja opening for us. The amount of bands that we share the stage with this year makes me real happy. A lot of cool collaborations, a lot of inspiration. And I really hope the fans enjoyed themselves. I feel like this year was us maximizing both of these projects at the same time. Stick Figure, of course, I've been playing in Stick Figure since 2008, 7, 8? But the first official Stick Figure tour was 2012, so we've been at it for over 10 years now. And that was like a monumental tour for us, man. Shout outs to the whole team for putting that one together. That was like, dude, we were playing venues and selling out these venues in Boston, Massachusetts, huge one, And in Florida, the I Think Financial Center had, I think, like 18,000 people. So we had insane focus to perform for these crowds and these shows. And we're jumping and there's flames going and we're bringing this energy, as well as that thing is up and running. And then we had the KBong and Johnny Cosmic project going. And we were able to really maximize both things at the same time. It's like, you know, what was crazy though is that, like, the things just like rolled into each other. As soon as the tour in June with the Movement ended, this was Aurora Wave, KBong, Johnny Cosmic, and the Movement, supporting the Movement's tour. As soon as that ended, Johnny and I were on a plane going to Oakland to rehearse with Stick Figure to start the Sacred Sands tour. I mean, the funny thing is, I was only home for like, I think less than a week this summer in San Diego because of how busy we were and how busy and how just things are up and running. I mean, really, you're seeing, obviously, when the world shut down and shows kind of stopped happening, I feel like this year really, like, everything is back in full swing and the fans are out, the bands are out, the music is there, the energy's there, they're dancing, they're smiling, they're singing. But again, just reflecting back and seeing how we're able to maximize both of those projects, how, you know, Johnny and I were able to just play in both. And yeah, a lot of traveling going on. You know, we dropped into Sugar Shack, which was awesome. I feel like that was a great like cap to the end of the year. We went into Sugar Shack like feeling really good, warmed up. It was the end of our tour in October. We were just really able to execute some of these songs that we've been playing on the KBong and Johnny Cosmic tour. And I love that, like, for fans, they see the Sugar Shack session. If you haven't been to one of our shows, here is a collection of songs that you might expect at one of our shows. You know, it's really, the KBong and Johnny Cosmic tour is really, it's like this collaboration of like songs from the Johnny Cosmic catalog, songs from the KBong catalog, songs that we've written together, that we've released together, that Johnny has produced. And it's just fun to be able to present that to fans. You know, all the while that's going on, all the while we're here, both of him and I are playing in Stick Figure, and like all the while that's going and continuing to just grow every day. And it's just a real mix of both projects continuing to grow, continuing to expand. And it all comes down to the fans, you know, supporting and coming out to shows. And it's been really neat to see the difference in crowds too. You know, you go from Florida to Virginia Beach, to North Carolina, to South Carolina, back up to Massachusetts, down to New York, down to New Jersey, hit the Midwest, Chicago, Ohio. It's a vibe. We had the Everwild Festival in Ohio. Shout outs to Tropidelic and their crew for putting that one on. That was a good vibe, you know. That was us revisiting, like, it reminded me of, we had a year where we played a lot of festivals in like 2017, and Everwild reminded me of that. And I think everybody in our crew was really stoked to get back and kind of, because everyone's camping on site, you've got all these artists and vendors, everything's like just within this area. It was like a forest, sort of, you know, big farm forest area. And that was fun to revisit that one. And you know, this year, just the diversity of the year, the variety of the year, there was so much going on. It just felt good. It felt good. So when someone asks me, yo, how was your year? I'm like, we had energy, we had enthusiasm, we had shows, we could feel the love, we could feel the growth. And looking back and seeing just the fan base grow for both of the projects, not only KBong, not only Johnny Cosmic and Stick Figure, but really the American reggae scene. It's continuing to grow and expand every single day. And I just love being a part of it. It's a lot of fun. And not only, it's not pinholed into one like group of people. We've got kids, you know, parents, we've got older folks that are retired that are excited to be at these shows. It's a good mix of people and fans and diversity. And so it's a lot of fun. And we got people crossing the street here. We got a vibe. We're out here on the loose. We're on the loose in Ocean Beach, San Diego, California. Man, but being back home, I'm just like, I'm really happy to be back home. And now we're transitioning to some family time. It's the holidays. So we're going to be enjoying some family time here. And my mom's actually flying into town. So shout outs to her. And I'm excited to spend some time with family and kind of take a break from that. So it feels good. You know, enjoying the sun. And here we are, just taking a walk. Yeah, but as we get into 2025, I'm looking forward to some new music. There's a couple projects on the table. We've got an album. It's a KBong. It'll be the first official KBong and Johnny Cosmic album coming out in 2025. So look out for that. We're going to be wrapping that one up soon, as well as we have a live KBong and Johnny Cosmic album coming out. It's going to be the first volume 1. It's going to be a live album we look forward to doing many more live albums in the future. We've been recording every single show that we played this year, so we're really stoked to be able to document that, and I can't wait to listen to that like 40 years from now, whatever it is. Look back and listen, and oh, that's what 2024 was like. All right, and it's fun because we captured a lot of the fans' voices on these recordings, and we can hear you guys shouting us out and just yelling, and we can hear your energy, and we can hear the love that you guys have for the music. So thank you guys so much, and look out for that recording in 2025, and you might hear your voice on it. And we thank you guys always for singing with us. But yeah, had a fun year. Lots to think about, lots to reflect on, and yeah, it's been one hell of a journey. It's been one amazing and beautiful and rewarding journey. Lots of nights driving, lots of mornings getting up, 6 a.m. We got to drive to the next city, but it grows from you out there hustling with just you and your buddies and working really hard in doing something that you love and going on this adventure with your friends. And then it grows, and then you bring in, hey, let's bring in a driver. Let's bring in a guitar tech. Let's bring in a tour manager. Let's bring in a merch person. But I still remember we sold our own merch. You get behind the booth, you sell your own merch. You're tour managing yourselves. It's like the seed. It's planted, and you start. And really, I think it always reverts back to the song. The seed is the song that you write, the song that comes out from the heart. And what is amazing, though, it's been an amazing experience to see this grow from that song that came from the heart, from that seed, into something that someone else can relate to, into something else that someone's going to listen to and enjoy. And then it's like into something that I want to hear live. I want to hear this on stage. I love this song so much, and I'm related to it, and I want to sing it. And you wrote words that resonate with my life, that I feel like he's singing to me. I feel like he's singing my life. He's singing the same thing. And so when you see that and it continues to grow, it's just an amazing experience. And 2024 brought another layer of that experience, of that journey, of that chapter. You just got to keep it going. You got to keep it growing. And, so many things to be thankful for, like the driver on the road, like a more comfortable tour bus, like more people rocking the shirts and the hats, and people buying vinyl records, and more people buying tickets and supporting the projects and supporting the shows. It's amazing, just living in that moment, being able to reflect back and look forward to a new year, look forward to the new year and the next chapter. More music, more planes flying overhead in Ocean Beach, because that's a normal thing here. Yeah, just more energy, more enthusiasm, more love, really, more love. I see it, man. I see it between all the fans that come out to the shows. They're hugging on each other, they're dancing, they're smiling, they're having a great time. So that's really, I think, one of the things that I get stoked about, that I get happy about, is seeing. I really enjoy seeing, like, especially families coming out, or like a mom and a son coming out. Like, if we're able to create that space where people can connect together and enjoy something together, and then, like, be inspired in their life or whatever it is, just to dance together. Like, I love seeing that. I love seeing families out with their kids. I'm always so impressed. Whoa, you guys brought out the whole fam, or father and daughter comes out, or neighbors, cousins, brothers, whatever it is, just shout outs to all that. I love providing that space and that place that people can sing and dance and celebrate together, celebrate life together, because there are many things to celebrate in this world, including this beautiful sunshine that we have here today. There's been many songs written about this sunshine. Got to keep it going. Keep bringing up the lights. Keep bringing up the sunshine. Stand tall like a palm tree. Live life. Celebrate it. Bring something positive to the table. Inspire others. Continue. But 2024 really brought a lot of inspiration to me, for sure. And I hope that we brought inspiration to others, and it just continues to go like this. And it's a wheel that'll keep going. It's a wheel that rolls into more songs, more music, more albums, more love, more love. That's the theme. More love, more love. yeah, I wanna thank everyone. It's been a part of a very rewarding and successful year. And I mean, really, when I talk about success, it's about the seed that was planted in writing a song and being able to perform it on stage, being able to see someone stoked, seeing someone do a video clip where they're listening to it in their car and they're using that as their road trip soundtrack. I mean, that's the success, is that you're making music that people resonate with, and that people are enjoying the music, you know, and it inspires you right back to continue writing the songs. And so when you can find something, you know, that connection with the people, it is just a beautiful and amazing thing. Be able to do music full time. I'm very grateful for that. So if you haven't already, check it out, kbongmusic.com. KBong on Spotify, KBong on Pandora, KBong on YouTube. It's building. But yeah, no, anyone out there that's been following the journey for a long time, I just want to say thank you. And if you're kind of just jumping on board of the journey, thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure to really just stay in touch. Stay connected. Stay connected. Every little piece of the puzzle that makes us do what we do as full-time musicians, songwriters, and performers, like, really helps. Whether it's you're following on Spotify, you're subscribing on YouTube, you're buying a hat at the merch table, like, know that all makes us really happy, and it means a lot, and it continues to help fuel what we do, you know. It's crazy. There's so many things in this world you can do, so many things that we can, like, get into as human beings, you know. Walking through all these houses, you know, I see people making a living doing landscaping, you know, people making a living building a house, being architects, people making a living like Uber driving right here, you know, and I'm happy to be able to make a living doing the music, and I just want to keep it going, and all the support and all the love that we feel and that we see, it really, it emphasizes, strengthens that foundation underneath us of, like, yes, we can continue to do this. This is something that we can continue to do, following our heart and following our passion and following our dreams, and really all the people around us that are in the team really help out, you know. So I just wanted to shout out, like, everyone that's a part of the year, everyone that's been part of 2024 and been part of, like, the road crew, man, like our tour manager. Shout out to our tour manager, Ryan, our merch girl, Kelsey. Shout outs to the band for KBong and Johnny Cosmic. Shout outs to Johnny Cosmic. Shout outs to Eric on the drums. Andrew's on the piano. Shout outs to Marcus on the bass guitar. Shout outs to our drivers. We had Tony drive for us this year. We had Adrian drive for us this year. Anyone that was a part of it, our booking agent, David Limentani, you know, our business and accountant management, artisan, shout outs to those guys. Just everyone that makes the team work and push forward. So, you know, and all the support and the love we get from the Stick Figure Camp and Ineffable Music, and shout outs to all of them. And that, like I said, the two projects working together simultaneously, it's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. I'm just so happy to be able to present both of these things together simultaneously. 2024 was the year, like, it all went down. It all went down together. It was crazy to do two different shows, one Friday night, and again, they're on, like, different levels, you know. Stick Figures closing out Cali Vibes Friday night, closing out Reggae Rise Up Las Vegas Friday night, the headliner of the night. So much fun to be on that stage and watch those flames go off and be part of that performance, you know, playing keyboards and doing the kicks, you know, and, like, sit. Oh shit, my bad. and then yeah. And then the transition, right? Like, you're doing piano, you're doing keyboard playing for Stick Figure, but then be able to transition to playing guitar and singing songs that I've written, that Johnny and I have written together, and performing and putting that on the table through our KBong and Johnny Cosmic set and performance. It feels so good. It's like, am I playing two different sports in the same, or what? It's like being able to just play two different leagues in the same year, you know. You've got your summer league, and then you're on one team, and then the winter league hits and you're on another team, but you're still doing what you love. It's both music, you know. Being able to do both projects, I really, really love it. I shout out to those fans, man. Like, whether you're a fan of the KBong Johnny Cosmic thing, or you're a fan of the Stick Figure thing, or you're a fan of both, you're a fan of everything, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. Keep rocking the t-shirts. Keep sharing the songs. Like, literally, like, if you're watching this video and you enjoy the music that we make, like, remember, like, when you share that with someone, when you say, hey, you got to check these guys out, like, it makes a difference. You know, you guys are on the ground working for us and helping spread this music and this energy and this vibe. So thank you guys. Like, keep it up. Matter of fact, do it right now. Hey, check the song out. Check the video out. Check the music video out. Share it. You know, I mean, I still remember, I still do it. You know, oh, you got to check this band out. You got to check this song out. You know that moment when like someone gets in your car, you're giving a ride and you're like, yo, I'm going to put this song on real quick. I'm going to put this song on real quick. I want to see if it hits. I'm not going to tell them what it is. I'm just going to put a song on. And then your friend's like bopping in the music and they're like, yo, what is this? What song is this, right? That's so like, it's so fun to be able to do that for people. So I hope that people are doing that for our music, whether they're putting on Johnny Cosmic Kingdom, hits, you know, whether it's Open My Eyes, whether it's Hey Mama with Von Aaliyah, you know, whatever it may be. I hope that that's what's happening for us, because I've been such a fan of music for such a long time, and I still am a fan of so many artists out there. So the whole thing is like, what's next? You know, how just continue to take this energy, this good vibe. We're at a really good. I feel like I'm in a really good spot right now, and there's been a lot of ground that has been covered and a lot that we've achieved and a lot that I've learned. What's next? Moving into 2025, we've got a live album that we're getting ready to wrap up here soon, and Johnny and I have been recording every single KBong and Johnny Cosmic show this year has been recorded. If you were at one of our shows, your voices may be heard on one of these songs. We're picking out sort of our favorite selections and songs that we've done over the touring this year. It was the April tour, it was the June tour, it was the October tour, it was some of the festivals and concerts that we did. So we're putting together this collection of our favorite versions, our favorite songs, and we're putting it on a live album. So that's coming out in 2025, so look out for that. And you know, you got these duos, like you go back even more old school, like Crosby and Nash, you know, David Crosby and Graham Nash. And I think about these projects where two artists came together to create something, and I love that Johnny and I are doing that. And we've got the first official KBong and Johnny Cosmic album coming out in 2025, so look out for that. And oh, these are nice. These are cool. We're going to continue to grow. We're going to continue to learn. We're going to continue to get out there, perform on the stages. We're going to continue to release new music. We're just going to continue to stay connected with you guys. We'll stay connected if you guys stay connected. You know, continue to follow the journey. Instagram at KBong Music, of course, the Facebooks. Subscribe on YouTube if you can. Hit the follow button on Spotify. Like, just stay in touch. Continue to share the music if you enjoy it. Continue to come to our shows if you're enjoying them. And if you're really behind this and you're really supporting this, like, you know, do all of the above. But we love you so much. We thank you so much. And we'll see you next year in 2025. Peace, y'all. We love you.